Hey, to my Periscope family. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. I am coming to you today. My name is Kimberly Offord. I'm with Offord and Associates Real Estate in Chicago. And I'll thank you to everybody who's joining me right now, trying to get myself positioned here correctly. Thank you to everybody that's joining me, and thank you to everybody who'll join me on the replay. I just wanted to do something really quick, and God, this thing needs a mirror, like for you to fix your hair before you go on. But at any rate, I'm doing a little something really quick on why you should hold all conversations until after you leave your showing. Okay. Hey, Annie, how are you? So, we all know in today's age of social media, cameras, and everything else that we have going on that captures you live. Just look at Periscope right now. We're on Periscope. Captures you live, captures you in action, and saying things that you can never take back because it is recorded and is out of your hands. So one really quick tip. You've told your client same thing. Yeah, Annie, me too. One really quick tip I want to give everybody. When you are out at a showing, you're looking at a property. There's a property that you want to purchase, you're interested in, and you want to purchase this property. It's okay to walk through the property and ask questions about the property. How old is the furnace? How old is the roof? Do the appliances stay? Are they going to add some appliances? Are these hardwood floors underneath the carpet? It's okay to have those types of conversations with your realtor. A lot of times when you go and you look at properties, nobody's even going to be there. Yep, that's what I'm getting to, Annie. The owner may not be there. The owner may, leave, take their kids and go drive around the block for a little bit. Or you may be going to see a property during the day when they're at work or in the evening. Who knows? It can even be a vacant property, even if there's no furniture in the property anywhere. Save conversations about your offer. If you are interested in the property, save all conversations about your interest and your offer until you have left the premises of the property. It's always good to just follow that one precaution, because what we are finding these days, we all know that there are security systems in homes that enable you to monitor. Thank you for the hearts, by the way, that enable the owners to monitor what's going on in their home, or in real time on their cell phones as you are walking through their home, or they can video record and watch it later. Now, let me say this for those of you who are selling your home and you think, ooh, I'm going to do that. You need to know the laws in your state. Okay. Illinois happens to be a two-party state. Okay. And in a two-party state, you cannot record an individual without their knowledge. It is against the law. It is illegal in the state of Illinois. Okay. Now, as far as monitoring someone as they are walking through your property, that may be a little different. I don't know. I can't tell you the laws in that because I'm not an attorney. I'm a realtor. But I will tell you this. Do not discuss your interest in the property. Do not ask the realtor, what do you think I should give them for this, while you're in the property. Have that conversation. If you feel like, hey, this is burning my pockets, I got to write an offer on this property right now, right here today, go out to the car. Go sit in your car and talk to your realtor about it. And if you want to write an offer and you want to write it right there on the spot, do it when you leave. Because what you do is you give up your power to your negotiation power. While you do that. So if you have someone, I even had a client one time, we were walking through the house and the owner was there, and my client said to me, how much is this property listed for again? And I don't know, let's throw out a number, say 100,000. I said, it's listed for 100. And as we are walking through the property with the owner showing us the property, my client said, oh, well, I'm not giving them no more than 90 for it. Dude, shut up. Be quiet. You know, do not give anybody your power to negotiate by even giving them an inkling of what you're thinking or what you think the value of the property is. Now, the other thing, thank you for the hearts, everybody. Yeah, I know, Annie, I wanted to just smack him. You know how when you do something when you were a kid with your mom and you said something, because, you know, kids can say some crazy stuff in the worst times. You know, it was one of those things where I gave him an elbow to the ribs, you know, shut up, you know, but at any rate, yeah, you got to be very careful. You have to be very careful about doing that. And even I will even say for my realtors, you know, hey, thanks for joining me. I will even say for the realtors, when I give feedback, hey, Sandy, when I give feedback on a property, thank you for inviting followers. I like to give a client, realtors feedback on their properties because I want feedback on my properties. But I do not answer the question about whether or not my client thought the price was right on the property. That's the one question I do not answer. So I do believe in giving feedback to agents on their properties because it's just good to hear. What do you think? Did it show well? You know, did the owner show the property well? You know, because you need that to, you know, later on to determine how you're going to adjust your showings and how you're going to tell your clients, that are sellers to change things in their property to make it more appealing. But just as a recap, when you are